In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to ensure that your timeline has transparency in your video editing project. We'll walk you through the essential steps to make sure your video exports with transparency intact, so you can achieve that professional-looking overlay effect without any hitches. To begin, let's ensure that your composition is set up correctly. It's crucial that there is no solid background layer behind your subject. This allows for the transparent areas you want. Imagine you're setting the stage for your scene where your subject stands out against a non-distracting background, or in this case, no background at all. Now, let's move towards exporting. Head over to the File menu and choose Export, then Media. Alternately, if you're a fan of shortcuts, simply hit Ctrl or CMD plus M. This will bring up the Export Settings window where the magic really happens. In the export settings, you'll want to select the right format. Choose a container format that supports alpha channels for transparency. QuickTime with a .mov extension is a reliable choice here. It's like selecting the right kind of paper for printing. It needs to support all the shades and textures you're about to print out. Once you've chosen the format, focus on the Video tab and select a video codec that can handle transparency, such as Apple ProRes 4444 animation or a PNG sequence. This codec ensures that your video retains all the subtle shades and details. Here, think of codecs as digital translators. In other words, they make sure your video is presented in its best form. Now, let's talk about channels. Opt for RGB plus alpha. This might sometimes be listed as RGB alpha, or millions of colors plus alpha. This setting is like switching from black and white to full-color broadcasting with an added bonus, transparency. Remember to set the depth high enough, at least to 8-bit plus alpha or higher. Also, if your software has the option to render at maximum depth or use maximum render quality, go ahead and check those boxes to ensure the best quality. It's like opting for HD when streaming your favorite show. You want that crispness and clarity. Before you hit Export or choose the queue to send your project to Adobe Media Encoder, double-check under the Video tab that the alpha option is correct. Depending on your future composition plans, you might want straight or pre-multiplied. Once set, click Export. After your export is complete, it's time to test your work. Place your exported video over another clip in your editing tool, like Premiere. This is your moment of truth. Does the underlying clip show through the transparent areas? If you see those checkered regions vanish when your clip is present, congratulations! You've successfully exported your video with transparency intact.